suspense itself. It's high noon. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Hold up. It's high noon. Someone call the Undertaker.
Together we are strong. Bring it! Get in there! Огонь по готовности! Gravity kills.
Alright, progression, we're going to move quick now because I want to get Eric here to talk about our stuff. We're going to do a lot of stuff in progression here the next few patches. This is based on a lot of feedback we got from the community. They want more gold, more opportunities to get stuff in this game. We're going to have a 7-day skip pack and count level 10. Hero levels will now go from 11 to 20. Those of you who are playing know when you get to level 10, you get your master skin. You should stop playing that hero. That was terrible. So we're going to take you down from 11 to 20. These levels are going to be a bit of a grind, but we're really to show off your skill or certainly your engagement with your next concept. For those of you who know about talent game, where we don't have access to all the talents. You're rolling close to this. We're going to turn that off to level 30. This does give us some benefits for new users, so we do want to keep it in the game for a little bit. We figured that it's time to get to level 30. You get it. You're ready to go. Some talent gaming will show off. Alright. More gold. Lots more. Here it comes. There's more. There's more. Alright, so I had a lot of questions from heroes about esports. What are we doing for esports? We say, hey, we're going to let the community take the lead here, and that's still fine, largely true. But the esports team has been working very hard on something that's coming very soon. Here's the door. Here's a little video explaining what this is.
Introducing the collegiate gaming event where teams from around North America compete for their education. Heroes of the Door. The 5 individuals that can prove themselves the best team in North America. This is a new competitive game. Heroes of the Storm. Tuition for their college career. That's right. Form a team, play heroes, play your future. Stay tuned for more information about the live finals feed. public download later this year. Sign up now at heroesofthenorth.com to receive paid access and exclusive AV poetry. With more than $450,000 available in prizes for players and participants, so check out our website to find out how you can get involved.
We are also proud to announce that we're partnering with ESPN to televise this, not only on online channels, but on television as well. So very excited to bring this information to you guys today. I'd like to bring the best presentation today, game director on Hearthstone, Aaron Dawes.
We announced in PAX East 2013, and it was awesome there too. And we announced PAX East, or we announced PAX in 2014 here at PAX East. So PAX East has just been an amazing show for Hearthstone. There's a thing called Fireside Gatherings. You can go to www.firesidegatherings.com. It's an amazing program, and if you go there, just find one near you or set up one near you. It's just super kick-ass, and I recommend it. And here's some awesome pictures from some Fireside Gatherings. Okay, enough of that. Okay, so it was just a year ago that we announced, which it still sort of blows my mind. Thank you. It was just a year ago that we launched. I knew I was going to mess that up. And we've done a lot of awesome stuff. We have the World Championship. We have a new World Championship coming. If you want to participate, there's even more tournaments going on this year than there have been, or than there was last year, which is kind of crazy because there was a lot going on last year. Pretty much every weekend you can go and find one and watch it. We're just speeding the good stuff. Gnome versus Gnome was awesome. Yay. We released it on Android and iPad also this year. For tablet, which is awesome. Okay. So, really the question we're going to have there at this point is, yeah, tablets are awesome, but what about phone? Because you guys, we've been talking about phone, and we've run into some challenges on phone, nothing we can't overcome. But certainly, when I first started looking at phone, I was a little bit concerned that we were going to be able to make, a AAA version of Hearthstone on phone, make it an amazing game and just as cool as it is on tablets. I'm happy to say after a bunch of work on the UI, we have been able to do that. We're actually in alpha right now, so within Blizzard we're all playing it, and the feedback we've generally got is people saying, I didn't know if it was going to be awesome on phone, but I'm actually now playing it even more than I thought I would, than I thought I would. I'm going to show you some pictures of what the UI looks like on a phone. So we actually really managed to get the feel of the UI on phone and still make it entirely usable. So we have Collection Manager, which was definitely a challenge. There was definitely some work here, but we feel like it's very usable. And we have Play Mode, which there's the cards, and they become larger or smaller depending on the state of the board, but it's very easy to play in this mode. I've been playing a ton in this mode. And one thing to mention here is that if you're playing on phone, your account is the same as if you were playing on tablet, as if you were playing on PC. You're playing against the same people who, you could be playing on a phone, somebody else is playing on tablet or PC, it's all mixed together. It's all one group playing together. That's pack open, but really the most important thing to talk about here is that within the next couple of months, it's going to be out on phone and on Android. So we're very, very close. So iOS and Android phone coming very, very soon. So I want to talk a little bit now about Curse of Naxxramas, because it was our very first adventure. And it did a lot of things that we really, really liked and wanted in an adventure. I mean, it made it so that you could play against, in single player, against a bunch of the different cool bosses from this environment week after week. So one week it would open, you could play a bunch of bosses. could play a bunch of class challenges, you could play a bunch of heroic mode bosses if you wanted, and you would earn cards that would sort of change the metagame week to week through doing battle with the bosses in Max Rings. And really loved how that worked out. We really loved actually exploring the space that Max Rings was. It was a well-loved space in Warcraft, and we got to explore it further. And we were thinking, if we're going to do another adventure, what could this adventure be? Because it would have to be a place that, you know, had epic and awesome bosses. It would have to be a place that has tons and tons of Warcraft lore that people can explore and see in a different way, sort of see how Hearthstone explored that before. It has to be a little bit mysterious, sort of a place that had a bunch of mystery about it. And I think we have found the perfect place to do that, and I just thought I'd show you right now. Blackrock Mountain is going to be our very next adventure. And it's going to be a lot mechanically